Welcome back to the channel. So after my review of the MZK Dethatcher, I noticed an uptick in sales. But along with that, I came across a couple of dissatisfied customers, and I would absolutely hate for any of my viewers to purchase something misguided. So today, I'm going to show you how to use this Dethatcher at a success rate of 100%. So the first thing I'd like to address is the fact that this is not the normal machine. As you can see, we have 2 pages full of general safety directions that I'm absolutely sure a lot of people aren't paying attention to. Because it's natural, the first thing we do with directions is toss them away. But along with the general safety directions, there are a couple of do's and don'ts that I would like to cover to make sure you use this bad boy successfully. So I'm going to just dive right in and tell you folks that this plastic is not some space age plastic that will not break. Like all of my products, I take very good care and don't give them things that they cannot handle or weren't made to do. My second tidbit would be to keep this area free of grass. It will collect here, but this is your filtration unit, and the best way I know to overheat the engine would be having this full with grass and constantly running it for an hour or 2. You might just overheat your engine. Number 3, never run it on the cement. No matter what level you have this on, you do not want your Dethatcher needles getting torn up on cement. So whenever I come across cement, I do a simple tilt. Now number 4, I have to constantly remind myself, but while in operation, I never take it backwards because it's going against what the motor is naturally meant to do, and that is to always go forward. Now number 5 is covered in the documentation, but I'll give it to you for free. Only go at the pace that the machine allows. It will naturally move itself with the propulsion of the blades. Number 6 would be using the right gauge power cord. If you stick with 14 or above, you shouldn't have a problem. And that is the best way to stay away from fire and smoke. Number 7, it seems simple, but can be widely underrated. But definitely clear out any sticks and rocks that you have. You don't want your machine going up against stuff like this and even smaller than this, because I guarantee you're gonna have a problem. So number 8 would be having tempered expectations. I personally would not be taking this thing out to do 2 acres all in one fell swoop. You gotta think about the amount of times that you use this a year. This is not a lawnmower. It should really just be used at either the beginning of the season or the end of the season. But this is not gonna be used once a week and probably doesn't even have the temperament for that type of work. I know it does have overload protection, so if it does overheat, it will shut down for 15 minutes before you can even restart it again. And last one I'm going to cover would be number 9, and that is I personally clean it out before putting it up for storage. So with reading the owner's manual, those are the 10 steps that I'm giving out to make sure you don't have a product to blame for something that you might have done. So this is your boy Kachi's Kid, and you know I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace, ma.